In solo leveling, the Jeju Island raid begins with an intense display of military preparation. Off the coasts of China and Taiwan, massive battleships are stationed, ready to retaliate against any ant armies that might escape the island. Similarly, the waters surrounding Jeju Island are heavily guarded by a fleet of deployed battleships, marking the start of the highly anticipated raid. The scene shifts to the various guilds preparing for their roles in the operation. The Night Guild has taken up the frontline defense, while the Fame Guild is stationed in the rear, providing critical support. The Reapers and Hunters Guilds are similarly positioned to ensure a coordinated effort. Meanwhile, the White Tiger Guild is forming a defensive line on the mainland, bolstered by retired hunters and those who are awakened, but do not work as active hunters. Inside a helicopter en route to Jeju Island, the atmosphere is tense as the S-rank hunters engage in conversation with a cameraman assigned to cover the raid. Baek Yoon-ho, noticing the cameraman's nervousness, questions Go Gun-hee's decision to include him in such a dangerous mission. Dong-wook comments casually that the cameraman will need to fend for himself. Despite his trembling hands and visible fear, the cameraman reveals that he is actually an A-rank hunter. He explains that a few awakened individuals, like himself, have chosen ordinary lives, but are stepping up for this critical mission. Dong-wook, trying to reassure him, mentions that since Go Gun-hee approved the broadcast, it's likely that the success rate has already been calculated. Baek, however, silently reflects on the gravity of the situation. If this raid fails again, he thinks, Korea might be completely wiped out. Shifting the conversation, Baek notices Byung-gu, the retired healer, and expresses his surprise at seeing him participate in the raid. Byung-gu responds with a playful tone, joking that Baek will probably be the first one he needs to heal. Given Baek's habit of recklessly charging at monsters, Cha Hae-in joins the conversation and asks Baek if he's met Sung Jin-woo before the raid. Baek shakes his head and replies, "No, I haven't." "Should I have?" Dong-wook, sensing the rising tension, interrupts with an awkward laugh and says, "Ha ha ha, now it begins," as the helicopter approaches the coast of Jeju Island, setting the stage for Part 11.